Good evening. Good evening to those of you tuning in online. Is anyone new to Nidra? Okay, cool. Just in case any of you online are new, before I get into that, just take a couple of moments to wiggle around a little bit, opening and closing your fists, rolling out your ankles, shifting your head from side to side, just to try to get any tension, any cracks in the body out. Just try to release a little bit of that before we start to settle in. And as we move through this practice, it's a form of meditation that involves deep relaxation and visualization techniques. A lot of benefits over the course of a consistent practice. Reduced stress and anxiety, improvements in sleep, increased self-awareness, boost in productivity and creativity. Over the long term, we can reduce chronic pain and just have our health much better. When we sink into the practice, our brain waves are typically transitioning between beta, which is the active, waking consciousness state. We kind of move into alpha, which is deep relaxation and meditation. And sometimes we can get into theta, which is light sleep. We're still kind of aware of what's being said, or we haven't quite fallen asleep. And we're not trying to fall asleep in Nidra. We're trying to maintain our awareness. But if you do drift, it's totally fine. Most likely it will happen. And if that's what your body needs, then that's what you take. Start to take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your body to relax and to sink into the supportive ground beneath you. Inhale this idea of relaxation and exhale into support. And start to bring your attention to your physical body. And starting at the crown of your head, start to scan down your face, down your chest, your stomach, pelvis, thighs, knees, shins, and toes. And just observe. Observe if there's any tension. Observe if and where your body feels strong. Now bring your awareness back to your breath. And this time as you inhale, imagine that you're drawing in a sense of calm and relaxation. And as you exhale, imagine releasing any tension and stress. Inhale, calmness and relaxation. Exhale, tension and stress. And as you allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into the state of relaxation, if your mind starts to wander, simply be the observer. Just observing the thoughts without judgment, without attachment, and bring your attention back to your breath and back to the sound of my voice. We'll begin our Yoga Nidra practice. Start to bring your attention to the room that you are currently in and visualize your position within it. And take note of any sounds outside of the room. Can you hear them as pure sound without attaching a story or narrative to them? And you might hear other sounds far off in the distance. You might hear other sounds a little bit closer. Just observe, notice their vibration. And then start to notice the sounds in the room, the creaking of the floor, the soft music in the background. Just allow those to be the ambient noise in the background of your practice. Bring your awareness back to your breath, noticing the rise and fall of your chest, feeling the air drawing in and being released out. And set the intention for your body to rest, to relax, to rejuvenate. Visualize everything softening. And grant yourself permission to rest deeply, surrendering completely to a peaceful state of body and mind. Can you create your sankalpa, your intention? So allow something positive to come into your mind. Something that is a few words that you could repeat as your mantra. And if something doesn't come to you right now, it might come later in your practice. So take a couple of moments to hone in on what that might be. We'll start our rotation of consciousness by bringing our awareness to the different parts of our body without lingering too long. As I say the part of the body, you'll repeat it mentally and bring your awareness to it. And there's no need to concentrate too hard, as we'll move through at a decent pace. And become aware of your right hand, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, all right 5 fingers together, right palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, right elbow, bicep, right tricep, and shoulder, armpit, right side of the ribs, waist, right hip, thigh, right hamstring, knee, calf, shin, right ankle, heel, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, fifth toe, sole of the right foot. And become aware of your left hand, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, all left 5 fingers together, left palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, left bicep, tricep, shoulder, armpit, left side of the ribs, waist, hip, left thigh, hamstring, knee, calf, shin, ankle, heel, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth toe, fifth, sole of the left foot. Become aware of the front of your body, right toes, left toes, right foot, left foot, ankles, right shin, left shin, right knee, left knee, right thigh, left thigh, pelvis, right hip, left hip, lower part of the abdomen, navel, upper part of the abdomen, stomach, chest, right collarbone, left collarbone, neck, right shoulder, left shoulder, upper part of the right arm, upper part of the left arm, right wrist, left wrist, right palm, left palm. Become aware of the backside of your body, right heel, left heel, right calf, left calf, right hamstring, left hamstring, right glute, left glute, sacrum, lower part of the back, center of the back, right side of the back, left side of your back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the spinal column, whole back. Become aware of your head and face, chin, lower lip, upper lip, teeth, tongue, right nostril, left nostril, nose tip, bridge of the nose, right cheek, left cheek, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right side of the head, left side of your head, forehead, back of the head, top of your head, your whole head. And become aware of your whole right leg, whole left leg, both legs together, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together, the whole back side of your torso, the whole front side of your torso, your full torso, your whole head, and your whole body together. And your whole body rests deeply, and you're feeling calm, you're feeling relaxed. Observe the natural rhythm of your breath without altering it. And take moments to rest in the sensations of the inhales and the exhales. We'll enter into a state of alternate nostril breathing. And you'll allow your body to remain still and your breath to flow effortlessly. You'll visualize your breath flowing in through your right nostril and out through your left nostril. You'll visualize it then flowing in through the left and out through the right. Relax and allow your breath to be soothing and effortless. And picture the breath moving in from below the nostril, rising all the way up, and then out through the other side, and then in, and then out. And now, you'll add counting to your breath. You'll begin by counting down from 21 to 0. And if you lose count or you fade in and out of consciousness, you simply start over at 21. As you visualize inhaling through the right nostril, you'll say to yourself, inhale right, 21. Exhale left, 21. Inhale left, 20. Exhale right, 20. Inhale right, 19. Exhale left, 19, and so on. Three, two, one. Zero. Come back to your breath and observe. Observe the natural flow, the natural cadence. Observe the rise and fall of your chest, the pull of the air in and out. And direct your attention to the front of your body, from your face down through your chest and torso, all the way down your legs and feet. Allow your entire front body to settle into your back body. Allow everything to sink into a restful, deep heaviness, imagining yourself sinking into the supportive ground. And then begin to visualize your back body floating up into your front body, feeling light and spacious and effortless. Allow your entire body to feel weightless, as though you are resting without any weight or pressure. Allow yourself to wander between these two opposing sensations of heavy and light. And then try to merge the sensations within your entire being, trying to feel both simultaneously. And without striving or grasping too hard, find a place of deep rest in between the two sensations of heavy and light. And experience a profound sense of rest in your body and mind and whole being, resting in the unchanging nature of your true self. And let your whole body rest and surrender to this peaceful state. And feel your body relaxing. Feel supported and grounded. Come back to the crown of your head and start to scan your awareness through the sensations of your body down your face and down your chest, down your shoulders, your arms, your stomach, and down your hips, your pelvis, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your shins and feet. And wherever possible, soften and release any areas of physical tension. Feel this life as prana flowing in, flowing out. We'll begin to take a journey of the mind. And when you feel ready, bring into your mind's eye the image of a lake. Maybe one you visited before or have seen a picture of. Allow yourself to walk around the lake, noticing what's there. And then notice how it's an extended body of water held within the earth's surface. And as you wander and explore the lake, observe it carefully. And you'll notice that it's always changing. And yet it's also always itself. It changes as the sun moves across the sky, the light reflecting off the water in different waves. It changes depending on the weather. Sometimes on very calm days, the surface might be like glass and reflect virtually everything that comes by. Clouds, birds, the trees that might surround the lake, the sun as it makes its journey across the sky, the moon and the stars. And there are times when the lake is extremely reflective and in a certain way contains everything that comes by or over it. In different periods of time, the surface of the lake might be stormy, and ripples and waves moving in all directions. And of course, the lake changes through the seasons, through day and night, through the seasons and through the years. The lake is constantly changing, but always its own essential nature. See if you can invite the lake to exist within your own body, resting here, supported, so that your body becomes the lake itself, held within the earth's surface. As you imagine yourself feeling held and embraced as you lie here, aware of the many ways in which your own mind is like the surface of the lake, sometimes highly reflective and sometimes stormy. As you continue to get in touch with the entirety of the lake, this full body of water, not only on the surface, but also down below. And as you rest here, experiencing the fullness of your own being, so that even at times when your mind is moving in many directions, or reactive, or dealing with challenges, you can drop down beneath the surface of your own mind's waves and find a stillness and a calmness that's always here and always available to you with each moment and with each breath, and certainly when you come to rest in this way. Lying here under the canopy of your vast awareness, experiencing the moment to moment changes in your body and sensations, thoughts, feelings, impulses, sounds, and all the while, lake-like, simply resting here, observing the play of the weather of your mind and body, allowing your awareness to hold it, to observe it, moment by moment, breath by breath, in your own fullness, in your own completeness, moment by moment, and breath by breath. Start to bring your awareness back to your breath, observing the rise and fall of your chest. Start to bring your awareness back to your position in this room. Start to bring your awareness to those sounds outside of this room, and to those sounds inside of this room without attaching any narrative to them. Take a moment to notice how your body feels as it rests on the ground. Notice the weight of your muscles and bones and which parts of your body are touching the ground. Blanket, the mat, the bolster. Slowly begin to bring movement to your fingers, your toes, drawing your awareness back into the physical body, allowing your head to gently rock left to right. Starting to lift your arms overhead, straightening your legs, and taking a stretch as your awareness fully starts to come back into the body. And come back to your intention and repeat it mentally 3 times. Your Yoga Nidra practice is now complete. And take as much time as you need to stay as you are. Allow the eyes to slowly flutter open and close. Just noticing the flickering of the lights, the richness of the room. Eventually rolling to either the left or to the right. And taking a couple of moments in a fetal position. And you take as much time as you need because you are in control of it. And thank you for allowing me to guide you this evening in your practice. Love and light and teacher in me honors, sees, and loves. Love and light and teacher in all of you. And I bow to you. Namaste.